Sometimes I think when you're younger, you're expecting God to do something for you, and you don't realize that you have to serve God. I grew up in a Christian home. My family was really close. We went to Catholic church almost every week. And then when I got to be about 18 or 19, I got a little bit of rebellious teenager syndrome, as most teenagers do. And I was like, oh, this isn't for me. It's too dogmatic. Like, I'm not getting any benefit from it. I just want to hang out with my friends and do what I want. And it was just another institution as a teenager that I felt like I should distance myself from. About 7 or 8 years ago, I started hanging out with some of my friends from high school again. And one night I had too much to drink and I didn't think that I did, and I got in my car and I ended up getting pulled over. When I was parking, I hit someone and I got a DUI. And that was kind of an event that really struck me as a person, because it's one of those things that when something like that happens to you, you really have to kind of take a look at a global perspective about what you're doing in your life, where you're going, the people you're associating with, and kind of what are your goals and values. I realized that I kind of needed to refocus and kind of look back at what had worked for me growing up, and if I really wanted to have a family and I really wanted to have a strong relationship with Christ, what that was going to mean to me. I got connected to Journey because I have a friend in the South Bay that said she had been to church here before. So I thought I would check it out, and I've been coming to Journey ever since. I think what made me want to get plugged in more is I figured that, the Next Steps class that I took was going to give me an opportunity to serve the people around me. It was going to give me an opportunity to humble myself, not just before Christ, but before my community as well. I think in addition to a Next Steps class, a life group is a great way to get plugged in, even if you can't make it every week. Even if you can only make it once a month because your schedule is just crazy. And just having that opportunity to freely talk about the Bible with other people in my community, I think is a great benefit to myself and to others.